this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to this daily crypto tech review of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Ripple's XRP. We'll be looking at the day's support, resistance and pivot levels, the Fibonacci's and the moving averages. It is Sunday the 28th of November. Looking at Bitcoin against the US dollar and the hourly candlesticks, bearish start to the morning. Going to see Bitcoin move back through the pivot at 54,610 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 55,510. Plenty of support from the broader market will be needed for Bitcoin to break out from yesterday's high. That was at 55,329. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level to cap the upside. In the event of a breakout, should see Bitcoin take a run at 58,000 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 56,228. Failure to move through the pivot would leave the first major support level at 53,892 in play and the 23.6% fib at 53,628. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, however, Bitcoin should continue to avoid sub-50s. Second major support level at 52,992 should limit the downside. Looking at the EMAs, that's bearish with the 50 pulling back from the 100 and the 200, with the 100 also pulling back from the 200, signaling further downside ahead. So failure to move through the pivot at 54,610 and break back through to 55,000 levels would leave support levels in play on the day. Looking at Ethereum against the US dollar, particularly bearish morning so far. Getting to see Ethereum move back through the first major support level 4024 and through the pivot at 4106 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 4180. Plenty of support from the broader market is going to be needed for Ethereum to break back through to 4100 levels. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level and yesterday's high at 4187 to cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Ethereum target 4,300 levels before a pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 4,261. Failure to move back through that first major support level would bring the second major support level at 3,950 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, however, Ethereum should avoid sub 3,900 levels. Looking at the EMAs, also bearish signal, 50 pulling back from the 100 and the 200, suggesting further downside ahead. So key through the early part of the day would be to break back through that first major support level and move through the pivot 4106 to then take a run at the major resistance levels. Failure to do that and support levels will remain in play on the day. Looking at Litecoin against US dollar, also particularly bearish. Going to see Litecoin move back through that first major support level at 190 and break through the pivot at 196 to then target first major resistance level at 201. Plenty of support from the broader market is going to be needed for Litecoin to break out from 195s. So barring an extended rally, expect that first major resistance level and yesterday's high at 201.13 to cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Litecoin target 210 before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 206. Failure to move back through the first major support level would bring the second major support level at 186 back into play. Barring an extended sell-off through the day, Litecoin should avoid sub 180s and the 23.6% fib at 178. Looking at the EMAs, bearish signal as well, 50 pulling back from the 100 and the 200, so that's suggesting further downside ahead. So key would be to move back through that first major support level at 190 and move through the pivot at 196 and then break back through to 200 levels. Failure to do that and support levels will remain in play through the day. Finally, looking at Ripple's XRP against US dollar, particularly bearish day. Going to need to see Ripple's XRP move back through the second major support level at 9188 and the first major support level at 9322 to bring the pivot level at 9489 into play. Plenty of support from the broader market will be needed, however, for Ripple's XRP to take a run at the first major resistance level at 9623. Barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level and yesterday's high at 96546 to cap the upside. In the event of a broad-based crypto rebound and breakout, Ripple's XRP should target 1.00 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 9789. Failure to move back through the second major support level and that first major support level would bring the third major support level sitting at 8887 into play. Barring an extended sell-off throughout the entire day, however, Ripple's XRP should stay clear of the 23.6% fib at 8533. Looking at the EMAs, that's a bearish signal, 50 pulling back from the 100 and the 200, suggesting further downside ahead. So key would be to move back through the major support levels and through the pivot and return to 0.95 levels. Failure to do that, and support levels remain in play on the day.